Hello and welcome back to another video. So, okay, let me explain here. So 4 months ago, I uploaded a review reviewing the episode of Helluva Sentence. That was about I just said it 4 months ago. Golly, okay, yeah, 4 months ago, and I've kind of done episode reviews. I did Mastermind like 9 months ago. So, yeah, I guess we're continuing the trend. Hopefully they'll come more sooner, so I guess we're going down the list. We did 12, we did 11, so now we're going to 10, so we may do every episode, I don't know. I guess we'll see. This is a video that I can use for my upload schedule, for Saturday, because this Saturday is gonna be this video, and then next Saturday is going to be Serpentis character review, and I'm excited for that. So, yeah, it gives me more time for that. Yeah, okay. So, no further ado, yeah, let's begin. So, okay. Okay, so I guess we'll do a little review, and then we'll talk about the good things, the bad things, the stuff. So first of all, we start with Millie. Let's yeah, right here. Let's talk about this scene first. So first of all, this is kind of a homage to season 1 episode 3, because we get to see Veroska's like door. We haven't seen that since season 1 episode 3, so it's been a long time. Pretty cool. Just nice to see the whole IMP gang back together, because this was a long break. It's been a longer break now, so it's been like 9 months. I'm upset. It's fine. It's fine. It's almost been a year, and this episode. It's okay, we have Aspen Season 2 releasing not too long ago, and probably a trailer coming up soon. Yeah. Okay, so here we have, the business is struggling right now. I'll get in later. Yeah, business is struggling. Everyone's struggling because Blitz is just, he's a little bit of goofball here. Yeah, Blitz, he's still coping, so after this stolus drama in the last 2 episodes. Yeah, okay. So yeah, Millie's kind of trying to pull this place together. Luna's struggling. Moxie, we'll later see he's struggling. Yeah. And then we have, Wally Wackford, a goat. He appears so little, but he's just so cool, so epic. Yeah. Just look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. Look at the little guy. He's got a little tie. That's nice. Look at that mustache. Anyways, and he's not glazing him. Yeah. But yeah, he appears, yeah, then he's like, oh, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Let's be friends. Hey, that answers that. I say. Yeah, because he's just a little goofy goof guy. Yeah. Yep. Honestly, underrated character right there. I love Wally Wackford. Because he's just there, and he does the job well. I love it. He may be a stalker on the side, which is kind of concerning, but, it's probably fine. Yeah, Wally Wackford needs some friends, just saying. Yeah. Moxie's struggling. Yeah, all this work and stuff like that. And then Blitz is doing, I don't think we need to question Blitz anymore. He just does silly things, silly goofy things. And then we got his show, very interesting. Oh, she's voiced by the same person as Charlie and Aspen, no doubt. Yeah, I didn't pick up that until the end credits. I can't believe it didn't, though. And the song. I don't know, maybe I picked up on the song. It's been so long, okay? So I don't remember what I thought about this when it first came out. Yeah. And then this person talking about ghosts, and she's like, you're in hell, so ghosts really don't exist, so yeah. So then they actually get started on the mission here. Yeah, unconditional support. Bro, look a little, bro. But, okay, yeah. Yeah, but Blitz is now, he's locked in, yeah. And then, Luna's with Moxie, and then Millie's with Blitz, and this is pretty nice because Millie does not have as much character development as she should. Same thing with Luna, but yeah, Millie's, I think, is a little bit more important. But I think Millie's got a lot more character development this past couple episodes, especially with the pregnancy thing. I was supposed to make a video on that like ages ago about who the father was. I'm just gonna say spoiler alert. Oh my god, spoiler alert. And I think it's Jazz. I will get there when I get there. Okay, it's a theory video may come out. One day. Yeah. So now they're getting in the van and they crash the van. Yeah, Blitz is just being his Blitz self. As always. Now if this guy, this little guy, he's not evil, right? You know, no. Yeah, and then Blitz got to do this whole this whole act. Yeah, gotta be Bethany and Ghost effort. Let's be careful here, you know. Yeah, this thing. Okay, yep. And then yeah, Blitz is just out of it because he's just like so lost in his own mindscape. There's probably at least a couple horse thoughts in there because it's Blitz. Let's be honest here. Blitz doesn't know how to spell. Or maybe he does. Maybe just he's moving silly. Because yeah. A ghost that's bad. A mouthful. Something second. Yeah. Okay. And then still beats the old people, and then they beat them up, and they try to. And then we have a song, a spooky kind of love. I'm not gonna play it since I think it's copyright or something. So, yep. Yeah, Scooby-Doo reference. Then they go through a vet, and then Millie kind of crashes out on Blitz, which is honestly fair because it's, you know, Blitz can be annoying sometimes, you know. So, yeah. So that's based. And then, yeah, they follow this. This is creepy though, bro. All these like, yeah, no, come on, we haven't gotten to there yet. But yeah, all these different versions of Millie from like a death from previous like normal episodes. Like that's okay, that's episode 4, season 1, episode 4, and yeah, okay. So the one with like golden angel, that's season 1, episode 4. That the one with the glass in the eye. That's that is season 1, episode 1. That one I think it's Western Energy. The pink one, the purple. That is Spring Broken, I think. And this one is the Dorks. So yeah, then yeah, okay. Yep, and then yeah, this part is rough, you know. Obviously, as we know, Blitz kind of accidentally set a fire to his circus. They killed his mom and basically damaged his friend. We'll just say that. Yeah, and this whole literally burning, wow, insane, crazy, oh my god. Yeah, Blitz is kind of upset now, and then Millie's trying to comfort him, because, you know, she still cares about him, which is pretty cool. Then we have a flashback, so this is how Blitz met Millie, and this is pretty cool, because we don't get many flashbacks, okay, so honestly, it is nice to have a flashback for once. Like, yeah, I do think this one does a job well. It's nice and chill. Like, this episode feels really good pacing-wise, and it's honestly just a good watch. It's, like, good time. It's not, like, drama-heavy. Like, there's drama in it, but it's fine. So, the people that like drama get what they want. The people who, don't just want to, like, a funny story. I think this one kind of captured it. Obviously, it's less funny than what an episode was in season 1, but I still think it's probably what I would say the objectively best episode in season 2. That's what I would say. Yeah, so, yeah. Yep. And then we introduce him to IMP, and then we kind of see how all the members of IMP react, kind of like interact. Yeah, hit Moxie, so, all the jokes. There's the grimoire. Yeah. Yeah, so, Blitz still being himself, but still generally making comments, and yeah, so that's nice. And then now they're kind of happy though. So now they're good. Yep, this guy was evil. Who could have seen it coming? Actually, generally, who could have seen this guy? Well, yeah. If you saw the trailer, you knew who it was. You knew he was evil. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So creepy. The walls. Like, I didn't even look at that scene. You can see the red. Very cool. And then yeah, like this guy, he ain't gonna be a villain. Like he ain't gonna be a full-time villain. Obviously, he dies later, but dies later in the episode. And just like he's still creepy, he still does what he job well, and introduces the fact of investor demons, which may be something we see in the future, or not. Maybe like succubus, because we don't see them very often, but they're there. So good infested demons could be part of that criteria. Yep. All the glass breaking, just very cool shots. A very cool fight scene. All the colors and stuff and the creepy atmosphere. Yeah. Yeah, so then Blitz kind of gets tortured here. Yeah, I guess we'll just say that all the screens here. So we have like Fizzaroli. Wait, is that Fizzaroli? That's Stoles. Well, that's Stoles. Okay, that's Fizz. Yeah. Stolas, Millie. I know there's others. Vraska, Barbie Wire. I guess I should play it. I'm trying to be careful here sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just see. Okay. So here we have some horses. His mom's eyeball. That was his dad, which would be nice to see more of him. Same with him as Stolas' dad. What's the same actor? Yeah. And then let's see, we got some more Blitz for Asuka. Yeah, Millie, Moxie, kind of saying how happy they are and how much he was jealous of that. Luna, Barbie Wire, more Stolas. Yeah, a lot of Stolas, and then Millie at the end. So, yeah. It was very cool seeing all of those flashbacks. Well, not flashbacks really, but like all, like, man, showing him how much he's really effed up his life. Sometimes, like, he's really effed up a lot of people. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's one way to get him. Yeah, and then he's like, oh, you know, he actually have one person who actually likes you. Let's change that, shall we? Yeah, but, so yeah, now he's into Blitz's mind and he's trying to, like, infect Millie, or, yeah, trying to like get them against each other, and then Millie just doesn't care because, you know, she ain't stupid. So, yep. So then she basically kicks the demon out of him, and then Blitz is back, and then they throw him in the water. Then they put a vacuum cleaner. Then boom, it explodes. Yep, a vacuum. Did I? Yeah, whatever. Yep, and then he just dies. So, yep, and then bro, some of these lines, man. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the Blitz is like, you know what? Actually, I'll be a good person to you guys, and you know what? Yeah. No, he's like, so, yeah, he's Blitz, you know, like, this is like a real milestone that, like, obviously he's, you know, still been kind of rough with Stolas, but now he's actually, like, changing for the better, which is nice, because, like, on Polytron, he was like, oh, he's gonna start, be nice, and the people that are, like, actually are good about it. So that very nice and very way to actually develop his character. Obviously this is like a filler episode, right? But it's a good filler episode. So yeah. And then Maki did it, he finally figured it out, and then he's like, nope. And I'm not playing lyrics. And then it's the musical, because Moxie loves his musicals. Oh my god, this song. This song pains me every time I hear it. Do I even comment on the song? That's a good question. I feel like there's no way to ever mentally be prepared for this song. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Charlie from No voices the song. Good singing. The lyrics are just a little that interesting. I'll just leave it at that. Anyways, yep, I guess this is where we're going to leave it off for today. Generally, I think the best episode, not the best, objectively best episode in the entire series. Season 1 may differ, all down to personal preference, which is okay. Yeah, but I think this episode is a really good episode, and, yeah, this is one of my favorites. I'll at least put it in my top 5, maybe top 3. Because probably Mastermind is obviously my first one, and then second place would probably be Sinsmith, third place, season 2, episode 6. Then this one would be 4th place, and then 5th place, I don't really know. Probably like Ozzy's. Ozzy's is a good episode, and that song is really good. So there's so many good episodes. Yeah, I feel like they've been cooking. Sometimes they cook a lot with episodes. Yeah. Apologies here in Full Moon, right? Yeah, we'll get to those when we get there, and there's obviously episodes that are no good. Season 2, episode 5, I guess will be something we'll talk about. I don't hate the episode, but I do think it's a weak episode compared to the rest. But anyways, that has been another video. Hopefully the next episode review won't be in 4 months. Hopefully it'll be sooner. But I don't know, because we have a trailer for Aspen Hotels coming up in maybe this week, a couple days, so or maybe it's come out by the time this video uploads, so I'll have that to cover, and my character reviews I'm starting, and if I try to make a gameplay video where I play something, or literally any other video, then Aspen Hotels Season 2 is coming out in like a month. Like, yeah, and there's kind of a lot of things going on, so I will try. I will hope that it will not take 4 months to upload. I will say that. It probably won't. I guess we'll probably go down the list. I don't even know. Maybe we'll talk about Season 2, Episode 6, because I love that episode. That's what we may do. Yeah, or I may talk about the whole Millie pregnancy I talked about earlier in the video. Because I have some interest theories for that. Anyways, I think I've been out for a long time. My voice is starting to hurt, so I'm gonna wrap this up here. So, so yeah, that has been a number 1 intro, obviously, or the name changes. I like some characters too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna say, I say that's a wrap, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, it was your Apprentice character review next week. Yeah, next Saturday, or whatever. But it doesn't matter. So whatever. Goodbye.